If you're interested in knowing how to root a tomato cutting and get free tomatoes for the rest of your life, watch the rest of this video. Okay, so first, let me give you a couple of quick facts about how tomato plants grow. If you look real closely, all along the stem, you'll see what looks like little hairs, little white peach fuzz, right? Actually, those are roots. So when your plant gets long and lengthy like this, that's not good because it's not even bearing fruit yet. So by the time it started to get the big tomatoes, then now it's hanging and breaking and snapping and acting all crazy. Plus, when the plant is trying to absorb nutrients, the nutrients got to travel all along this distance just to get to the fruit. So when you in this particular situation, one of the things you want to do is restart the plant. And I'm about to show you how. Since the plant can root anywhere along the stem, all you have to do is take it and chop it down. Boom. Find you a decent spot where you want to clip it. Boom. Clip it like that, right? Here, plain bucket of water. Drop it in. A couple of weeks later, you end up with this. Now these branches are dying. I might want to clip off the dead part. Now I can take this and plant it and basically produce a whole new plant. And if you look closely, you'll see that it's already have a little baby tomato. Even though I cut it off from the main plant, it's still growing. But you don't want to leave it like this for too long because it'll start to, die off like those branches were doing. And if you lose all of the leaves, then that's going to be the end of the plant. So before it gets to the point where it's completely died off, go ahead and get it planted into some soil. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can restart your plant so it don't be this long before it start producing. So now by the time I get it down into this pot, it'll just start to grow from here up. And it'll already start to produce tomatoes by the time it get this big instead of being way up here. And it'll be a more healthy plant. It'll put more time and energy into producing tomatoes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you want to do when you end up in a situation where you have long, ridiculous plants that's not even producing any fruit yet.